What? Now, that one's another nemesis conquered. I've been trying that one the past few days. I think that's probably like the 16th try. Yes. Cheers, guys.
Have a lovely rest of your day.
You too. So in 4 months and 5 days, I turn 38 years old. Every year I get older, the less I think about your typical fitness and the more I think about overall complete well-being. And I know what you're thinking, you're like, Gabe, but what does that actually mean? I actually needed to Google it. And there were so many different definitions, but the one that made the most sense, that wasn't overly complicated, was the state of being comfortable, healthy, or happy relative to the individual. And each time I think of this, my question every time is, how the Ross do you actually start? Yeah, so this is my current Zoom setup. Yeah, can't wait to move into our new house. So I started looking for tips, just like, how do you improve your general well-being? Because that well-being has had this stigma attached to it, like, oh, that hippie shit, that do there. It's like, how does well-being, general well-being, have a stigma attached to it like that? And this one website had this to say. Let me pull up my notepad. So we got sleep, diet, sunlight, stress management, exercise, no smoking or alcohol, being social, new hobbies, and living in the present. But I feel like that's just the tip of the iceberg. But the first thing that popped out to me was stress. I'm very bad at processing my stress. I swear that vending machine gets so much money out of me every week. It's a bit mad though, because now Elijah has a club, sometimes 2 on each day, and then even Saturdays don't even get like time in the morning, football, and then he has like this kind of like maths tutor thing. It's called Kumon. Not sure if any of you guys have heard of it. It's been around for years. I think I used to do it. It's just long, I'm tired. And this whole situation isn't helping. I like cartoons eat crisps, innit? Like Peter Griffin style. So one of the main frustrating things from moving out is I don't have my office anymore. Plus I don't have the aesthetic of the house that we were in, which is very frustrating when it comes to creating content for brands. And I need to create one for brands, so I'm gonna improvise, making the best of the situation after I had my little breakdown. But yeah, that's the one. Why is he talking like that when he's... Why do they talk like this? Why, like he hasn't changed. Anyway, let me do this. 2 people. Oh, shit. High five. Yeah. I think this setup should work for this shoot. 65. You ready to shoot?
How are you even gonna put that back on?
The same way that I took it off with these. What the? Elijah, help! No, 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 no!
What is this?
Still needs work, but you get the idea.
Elijah's been a very, very patient one whilst I edited that. You wanna go to the park? What was that? Pikachu. Are your crackers on the floor, man? Look at your crackers, man.
I didn't throw them on the floor. It just dropped.
Oh, it's cold. Oh. You still cold?
Yeah, my hands are cold. My whole entire hand is cold.
Should we go and see mommy?
Yeah,
And as well.
yeah.
You just hit yourself.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
So my whole thinking behind this new series, the new chapter, is because it's like quite a big, hard cutting change in our lives, like buying a house and whatnot. Plus, almost approaching 40 and just like looking at things slightly differently. I really want to nail it this time. Like this whole well-being thing, I want to nail it. And especially while we're in limbo with the whole house situation, I'm kind of seeing it like how a lot of very rich business people saw the recession. Invest in the recession. If you can build something that works in a recession, then boy, when we come out, game over. And with the first thing being stress, journaling is something that is always recommended on a regular thing. But my issue is I journal when I'm literally spiraling. When I'm spiraling and I'm like, my head is gone, that's when I'll journal. That ends up being more venting, just like venting frustrations as opposed to journaling properly. So I'm gonna try and figure out what journaling properly actually looks like. And of course, I'll share that with you. See that kid that he was facing? That kid's been here for time. I'm actually really proud, but I think he caught him right on the neck. He needs to experience this kind of stuff. Yeah, I just want him to like feel the pain, but like continue. I'll obviously be upset and that, but like continue.
Things that go on when you're struggling with mental health is that you feel like no one understands you, or you have a hard time expressing yourself. You can just write, and it's okay. And so if you're tracking these things, you know where to kind of...
This new chapter in my life is coming with a lot of unexpected challenges that I'm really struggling to tackle. So I think the next phase of this YouTube channel is to bring you guys along as I document my personal development journey, starting with how to deal with stress the right way.
I made it so